India's over-the-top, that is OTT platforms, have seen an explosive rise in user adoption, with the number of users surpassing 50 crore, that is 500 million, and continuing to grow rapidly. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The surge of OTT platforms adoption is driven by many factors, that is, affordable internet access, a growing smartphone user base, and the increasing availability of diverse localized content. The major OTT platforms are like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus Hotstar, and homegrown services such as ZEE5 and SonyLIV are capitalizing on this expanding market. The factors contributing to the growth include: number 1, affordable data plans. India's low-cost internet, largely thanks to telecom giants like Jio, has made OTT content more accessible to people across the country. Number 2, localized content. Platforms are increasingly focusing on regional languages and local narratives, appealing to a wider audience across different demographics. Number 3, changing consumption habits. With the rise of flexible, on-demand viewing, more users are shifting away from traditional TV to OTT services for entertainment. Number 4, original content. High-quality, exclusive series and films are drawing subscribers and increasing retention rates. On average, people in India spend between Rs 200 and Rs 400 per month on OTT subscriptions. Popular streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus Hotstar and others offer various plans within this price range. This cost adds up to Rs 2,400 to Rs 4,800 annually, reflecting a significant chunk of entertainment spending. This exponential growth is expected to continue, positioning India as one of the largest OTT market globally, presenting both opportunities and challenges for content creators and platforms. Let's look into today's headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi officially unveils IFSC single window system developed by Dev IT. Prime Minister Narendra Modi officially inaugurated the single window IT system, that is SWIT, developed by Dev Information Technology Limited. The technology, launched in Ahmedabad, is intended to transform the way businesses establish operations within India's international financial services centers. The platform simplifies bureaucratic procedures and increases transparency, allowing companies to complete operations more quickly and efficiently. The online platform can be used across different verticals such as healthcare and e-governance. Meta AI gets new features. Meta AI, available on Instagram, Messenger, Facebook and WhatsApp, is bringing up some new features. Powered by the newly unveiled Llama 3.2 model, Meta AI now has a new voice mode that allows users to engage within the AI chatbot in a natural and more conversational manner. The company announced this at the Meta Connect 2024 while also revealing that the popular AI chatbot has more than 400 million users worldwide. Airtel launches India's first AI-powered network solution for spam detection. In a move to curtail the country's spam menace, Bharti Airtel has announced India's first network-based AI-powered spam detection solution that will significantly solve the issue of spam calls and messages for its customers. A first-of-its-kind solution will alert customers in real time to all suspected spam calls and SMSs. The solution is free of cost and will get auto-activated for all Airtel customers. OpenAI's technology chief, Meera Murati, along with two other top executives, exit the company. OpenAI's Chief Technology Officer, Meera Murati, VP Research, Barrett Zoff, and Chief Research Officer, Bob McGrew, have announced their departures from Microsoft-backed OpenAI. This development is the latest in a string of executive departures this year from the maker of ChatGPT. This also comes in the wake of the company planning to restructure to a for-profit benefit corporation that will give CEO Sam Altman an equity stake. Google files complaint over Microsoft's Azure cloud practices. Google has reportedly filed a complaint to the European Commission against Microsoft's anti-competitive practices of locking its customers into Microsoft's cloud platform Azure. According to Google, Microsoft was exploiting its dominant Windows Server operating system to prevent competition. The search engine giant also pointed to a 2023 study which found that European businesses and public sector bodies pay up to 1 billion euros per year on Microsoft licensing penalties. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.